social media is like 5-6 साल पहले when people are like, are you for and against cell phones? Absolutely, cell phones के disadvantages हैं, absolutely computers के disadvantages थे, absolutely internet के disadvantages थे. But does that mean you do away with it? In our day and age, doing away with social media is almost an impossibility. It's a tool. At the end of the day, it's a tool. You can use a hammer to put in nails and construct something, or you can use a hammer to bludgeon somebody to death. It really depends on how you use, and like anything, khana ho, peena ho, if you drink more than 8 liters of water a day, you're gonna get water poisoning. अगर आप 8 घंटे social media use कर रहे हैं, absolutely it's bad for you.
Yeah.
Just like TV would be, just like the internet would be, just like cell phone would be, just like video games would be. हम social media से बाहर एक इंसान हैं.
Yeah.
Their total identity becomes their Instagram profile.
Yeah.
How they define themselves or how good they're doing in life is how many followers I have, how many likes I have. It's something that I struggle with personally as well, क्योंकि मेरा काम ही social media है. I make content online. It came to a point where अगर मेरी वीडियो को likes नहीं आ रहे थे, it stopped being people don't like my work. It started being people don't like me. Let's say you weren't invited to a party. The next day you go to school and everybody's talking about it, you feel it then. But then you go home and you're not listening to it constantly. Whereas right now it's on your feed, it's in your face, it's staring back at you being like you weren't invited. Which is why I think there are a lot of educators, teachers, a lot of times हम जो ये dismiss कर देते हैं नई generation को कि क्या हुआ, हमें भी नहीं बुलाया था parties पे, look we turned out fine. We really don't understand.
Yeah.
We really don't understand this constant bludgeoning कि आप phone उठाएं and it's a constant reminder, I was not invited to this party. And that voice can quickly become, oh, you are not loved, oh, they don't want you there. So when we talk about mental health matters, issues like this that a younger generation is going through, you can't invalidate those feelings by being like, oh, we've been through something worse. No, you haven't. It's a completely different culture and we need to be a lot more mindful of these experiences. मेरा एक play Broadway पे produce हुआ था, जिसपे lot of news coverage. I got a lot of news coverage. So what I posted online was all the rejection emails, which was about like over 100 rejection emails. And I put them out कि आप लोग जब ये news देखते हैं, you don't see that. That was talking about me going through depression. That was talking about my vulnerabilities. And I do feel as content creators, people are getting a lot more conscious. अगर आप YouTube content creators, Instagram content creators follow कर रहे हैं, they realize there is a move towards plus size models. There's a move towards no makeup selfies. So now that I'm putting out more content that resonates with me, I care less about how much hate I get. तो अगर मैं एक video post करता हूँ to support औरत march, I know I will get hate. I know इसमें death threats भी आएंगे, trolls भी आएंगे, but it takes lesser toll on my mental health because the why is much stronger. आप अपनी self worth किस तरह define करते हैं? I may be doing it differently than a 13-year-old kid, but at the same time मेरे भी triggers हैं. I would take a barrage of गालियाँ, but then this one stand-up comedian tweeted, oh, when I was starting to do stand-up comedy, I went to Shehzad and he said, leave it to the pros. And it just made me go insane and post 10 tweets because honestly, anybody who's ever come to me, I've only incarnation. So I just went on a meltdown कि why would he lie about something like this? How do you discriminate between clinical depression and people who just say they're depressed? If they feel it, they feel it. They don't need a prescription to show it to you, right? They don't need to show you their scars to show you that they're bleeding. But at the same time, no kid should want to be depressed. No kid should want it. So if you start feeling, oh, मेरा दोस्त depressed है, इसको इतनी attention मिलती है, everybody is nice to them, everybody sends them love, मैं भी depressed हूँ. And if you keep telling yourself that and keep acting like that, you're going to push yourself into a deeper black hole. Please reach out. Build communities around. There might be friends out there. There might be people online that you trust. There is professional help. Speaking to educators, teachers, जब कोई 13 साल का बच्चा आके बोलता है कि इस चीज़ ने मुझे ट्रिगर किया है, we can't turn around and be like ये चीज़ तो मैटर ही नहीं करती. If तुमने अपने खाने की पोस्ट की थी and they said your food looks bad, ये तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता because उसको जिस चीज़ से फ़र्क पड़ रहा है that might be different कि आपको जिस चीज़ से फ़र्क पड़ रहा है. So empathy is also about putting yourself in their shoes and being like, oh, this is triggering for this person. And a lot of times we might not know why this is triggering for that person. There may be real trauma behind that. So जब हम invalidate या brush aside कर देते हैं, we make it worse for that person to come to you as an adult and share that this matters to you.